Do you feel like you're getting a better sense of playing with the younger guys, the newer faces?
I mean, I think obviously I'm trying to get better every day, um, and kind of getting used to everybody and figuring out everything else.
Just a matter of like reps and
Yeah, just um, continue to focus on the little things, defense, rebounding, and do all the things, and then just again with time, just getting my rhythm on offense and finding ways to be more effective and things like that. But yeah, just for me personally, just continue to do the little things and gradually just figure out the offense.
I know Indiana had 31 assists, so obviously that's not like something that you guys probably would like to keep. So how were they able to move the ball around so much tonight?
Yeah, they did a good job moving the ball. I mean, a couple of times we didn't get to the shooters like fast enough. I just feel like we were kind of like a little step slower than we usually are, and yeah, when that happens, it's tough to just come back and win games. And we had some couple of good pushes and stuff, but it just wasn't enough.
Last thing I'll ask is with a quick turnaround, you guys play at home on Sunday. You've done this now a couple of years. What's the most important thing and top priority tomorrow on Saturday?
Yeah, I think we just you just gotta get obviously go back home and just we got to get some wins in a row and just stick to the game plan, play together as a team, kind of like forget about what happened today and just it's a quick turnaround. Great team, like a really good team coming at home on Sunday. So we just gotta stay focused, stay with it, stick together. It's tough times, but I think if we stay together, we'll get through it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justine. That's it for in here. Go ahead with the online stuff.
Sounds good. We'll go to Mike Ganter first from the Toronto Sun.
Hey Pascal, wanted to ask you about specifically your how you're coming along with Scotty. I mean, is he a tough? Is that an easy learn or is it tough to? Is he an easy guy to play with? I guess is what I'm asking.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I think everything that he's able to do on the court, moving, passing, and just he can defend. We can switch out there. And I just I think he's definitely an easy guy to play with. We just gotta again like figure it out as a team. I think like it's not like a Scotty or me or whatever. It's just figure it out as a team how to play and move the ball and continue to attack defenses and use our advantages.
Is there anything that you and Scotty have to do, just the two of you though, to sort of get that find that chemistry?
I think on defense, I think we have the capacity to like bother teams out there. I think we got to take it personal. Just more on defense than anything. Just like make it our priority to go out there and stop people and get out in transition and I think that like we and the ball on offense. Just continue to just play.
Thanks, Pete.
And next up, we'll go to Josh Lundberg from TSN.
Hey, Pascal. For a couple of guys, this was their first long road trip in the NBA. Having gone through that yourself when you first came into the league, what kind of a learning experience is that? And now, after the 12 days, 6 games, what do you think those guys were able to take away from this?
I mean, like games come at you fast. We got to be ready. All the games that we just kind of like was like a step slower or like things like that. It was kind of hard to get back out there in the game and try to win those games. And again, it's games are coming at you fast. You gotta be ready. And then once there's one of those games where everything is not working, move on. Try to get the next one. And I think that obviously staying together for that long, build just kind of like a chemistry and just continue to help each other. It's tough enough, it's just playing out there every day and trying to get wins, but we got to stick together. We got to stay together as a team. That's the only way. I mean, we're the only ones that can do it. So we got to stick together and go ahead and do it.
Did you learn anything about this team over the last 12 days?
I just think that again, like we know what we can do when we all doing what we're supposed to do, and like when we play with that type of energy that we need to play with, and games where we didn't have that, it was obvious. And I think that's kind of like what we can learn from it. It's like when we all, clicking on all cylinders and doing what we do, using our length, our athleticism, and doing all those things, like we're a tough team to beat. And when we don't do that, it's the opposite.
Thanks, Pascal. Safe trip back home.
And next up we have Steven from Sportsnet.
Hey Pascal, you mentioned how like the team needs to kind of come together, you know, like there needs to be you guys still need to kind of learn each other. But I was just wondering, where do you think that the learnings have been greater, like offensively or defensively, in terms of like your general cohesion as a group?
Like I said, I think that we just gotta we know when we are playing defense together as a team and moving the ball and doing those things, the game comes easy. We get stops, we run. We got to be that team. We got to be that team that plays hard every night. And when we don't do that, I think that's kind of the main thing. You know, if you don't play as harder than the other team, it's tough to win.
Is it difficult, or have you found it difficult to, I guess, keep up that energy level that it sounds like you guys need to play with?
No, I mean, I think that there's some nights that it just happens, and we gotta have the mental focus to just, again, when some of those nights happen, just go back and try to be better.